Today we are going to be doing makeup inspired by Princess Cadence from My Little Pony. I am really excited for this one because I love My Little Pony. It was my childhood, and I think that doing a makeup look inspired by this, because of how many TikToks I have seen about the wedding song, is perfect. I'm so excited. I got a little Ulta haul the other day. I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place Illuminator as a base, as well as the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I'm particularly excited for this look because Princess Cadence is personally one of my absolute favorite characters. If you've been on TikTok, you have absolutely seen that wedding song with Princess Cadence, and it is absolute gold. Let's lay on a base and let's get to the fun part.
This day is going to be perfect, the kind of day of which I dreamed when I was small.
Before we get started, let's just have a moment for this base. This is with no beauty filter on. Before we get started, let's talk business. So, Princess Cadence has some purples, some pinks, and then a gold, or maybe I'll use the pink for the blush and then purple and gold for the eyes. I think that would be perfect. For my lips, I will be using this NYX lipstick. This stuff will stay through like literally anything. Look how cute this color is. It's such a perfect pinky nude, and I absolutely love it. I have the base done. I think I'm going to be using a very cool toned, very light pink to bring out those good neutral tones. And I'm going to be using something shimmery because she is a crystal pony. So, we're going to be doing that. I think this shade will be absolutely perfect. I'm going to carefully blot this on the high midpoints of my cheek. Ooh, she's pigmented. I think that this is perfect. Add a little bit of a pinkish highlighter because I want to glow. This highlighter, I can already hear the wedding bells. I have this adorable butterfly palette, and I'm going to be using this purple as the outer edge to get a little bit of a darker, and then I'm going to smoke it out into a lighter purple. Keep in mind that I did not sit down with any idea other than the fact that I was going to be doing something based off of Princess Cadence. Or may I say, Princess Mi Amor Cadenza. I'm going to carefully blot this onto the outer edge where I want the darker pigment to go. Do not think about blending yet. You're just thinking about getting the pigment exactly where you want it. It's gonna look messy. I think this is good. I'm going to repeat it on the other side. With a smaller brush, I'm going to put the color in more concentrated spots where I want the deeper pigment and smaller detailed areas. Like right here, I want to bring it underneath my eye, and I want to darken up the pigment right here on the edge of my crease. So then I can get the pigment exactly where I need it. Now that you're here, I wanted to introduce myself. My name is Claris. I am a emerging and trying to be upcoming makeup artist. I have been learning about makeup for about 8 months now. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I'm starting cosmetology school, and I am so excited to learn and share and inspire creativity in everyone, and I really hope that you're enjoying this so far because I very much am. Now that I have the pigment where I want it, I'm going to use a lighter purple, and I'm going to have my fluffy brush and blend this out so then I can get this exactly where I need it to go blended. Just look at that. That is beautiful. I have this gold pigment, and I think I'm going to be using this in the inner corner to bring in that yellow gold. This is perfect. Now that I have this gold down, I'm going to be blending it in with a cool toned pink. So then it has a seamless transition between the gold and the purple. Look at that! When it comes to blending, do not be afraid to take your time and layer and really try to pack on pigment. And it's okay to revisit old colors that you did before because you want it to look good, not something that takes 5 minutes. It's something that takes time and it'll be so worth it in the end. As a little topper, I'm going to be using my ColourPop Glitterly Obsessed in the shade Disco Lady to add more sparkle, because duh. Okay, but let's have a moment for this. I think I'm going to be patting this out on the top so that we can get the most sparkle out of it. Just look at that. There's nothing better. If this isn't perfect, then I don't know what is. I believe that this was about $7 at Ulta. 1000% worth your money. Remember to let your base dry before you set it with setting powder. Otherwise, you will get pilling and cakey makeup. To add extra shine, I'm going to be adding in my e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder some of my pink glitter powder. This stuff is magical. I'm going to do some finishing touches and I'll be right back with the finished look. Here is the final look. I'll go find a cute outfit to match. Here is the final look. Here's a close-up of the makeup and hair. What should we do next?